This is the New Jersey Transit P40 DC from Trainz commuter rail, and it's faulty in this game. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Okay. Since there's so many errors, I'm just gonna try one error at a time. So I'll just work my way from top to bottom. The first one says the .texture file is missing for texture resource P32 art icon .texture. So Control Shift E. So it's probably in here. Oh, there is no texture file for that. So that's easy then. So just right click anywhere and then highlight new and click where is it? Text document and call it P32 underscore art underscore icon. I think it's supposed to be called .texture. Okay. Now open it and say, hold on. Copy the name of this to make it faster. Oh, where'd it go? Ah! I accidentally closed it. Okay. Okay, now in this texture file you have to write primary equals, and then just Control V to paste the name of the texture, and then type .tga behind it, and then under that write tile equals st. I have no idea what that means, but that's just what every single texture file that I've looked at has inside it, so it should be all you need. So let's see if that fixes at least the first error. Control M. Okay, that did get rid of the first error. Now we have the next error. The texture file, the texture.txt file is missing for a texture resource P32 body digit 1 .texture. Okay. Control Shift E. Okay, so this one's going to be in the body folder. Digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 don't have texture files. So you're basically going to have to create 6 new texture files for all of these. This is going to take a while. Okay, start with digit 1. Okay, new text document. Okay, name this one digit underscore 1 dot texture. Okay. Oops. Copy it. Okay. Primary equals. Okay, that dot texture. Tile equals st. Okay, let's see if that fixes that error for the digit 1. Okay, that fixed the error. That fixed the error, but now there's another error in its place. The texture P32 body digit 1 dot texture failed to load. So basically, the texture itself is also faulty. So even if we make it so that it can appear. Ugh. Well, what can I do now? Okay, I'm gonna try something else then. Control Shift E. Now I'm going to open PM to IM. Let's see, where is it? Open IM files. This is to get rid of all the faulty texture files. Basically, the ones that won't appear in the game. Let's see, program files, N3V games, Train Simulator 12, user data, editing, NJT, P40 DC, P32 body, body.im. Okay, hopefully that gets rid of those errors. Okay, that didn't work either, so I'm going to have to go a different route with this. So, all these textures, basically, the digit textures are faulty, and the black.tga is faulty. The black.tga is easy to fix, though. I just need another black texture somewhere else, literally anywhere else. Oh, is this one? Oh, that's a JPE file, that's not going to work. It has to be JPG or TGA. Okay, on Google Images, I'm typing black texture. Okay, it doesn't really matter which one I use as long as it's black. Okay, save image as. Okay, it's a JPG file. Okay, y'all just call it download. Okay, now, where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. Okay. Oh, here's a JPG file. I'll just use this one then. Okay, this is a black texture. Now I'll just name it black. Oops. Then I'll tell the texture file to use black.jpg instead. JPG. Okay, that should fix the black texture not loading issue that I'm getting on this. After that, I'll have to figure out the digit textures as well. Two errors. Let's see what those are. Okay, the texture black.jpg failed to load. You know, I'm starting to think this thing just doesn't want to work. Unable to load primary texture. Digit 1. Binary conversion failed for yada yada yada. Wait, what? Okay, I am incredibly confused by this thing. Like, I replaced the black.tga with the working black.jpg file, and it still doesn't want to load. Primary equals black.jpg, and it's not spelled incorrectly, because usually that is the issue, but in this case, that's not the issue either. And it's not like the file doesn't work. You can click on it and it can open, so that's not the issue either. I just don't know what's wrong with this. Okay, that one's just that one's pretty much a lost cause. So instead, we're going to fix the MyNJ Transit GEP40. This one has a bunch of errors that can be fixed. Okay, progressive meshes are no longer supported by Trainz. Unable to load mesh file something.pe. Required container thumbnails missing. Unable to load primary texture. Oh man, not another texture error. Those are the worst. Primary texture, yada yada yada. Copy? What does that mean? The JPG. I don't even know what file that's supposed to be. Okay, binary conversion failed for whatever textured file that is. Okay. Maybe I should give up on this one too. I already have a third P40 that works. I remember there's locomotive working on this game though. I don't know what's different. Let's see. P40. Okay, I'm not sure what the error is, but one thing's for certain. Let's see what this is. There is no texture file with this name, so that could be one issue. So I'll just copy another one and name it whatever this is. And see if that gets rid of that error. Ah, forgot. This surround sound has a timeout, what's it called? Power saving mode. Okay, where's the errors? Oh, that's the wrong one. Errors and warnings. Okay. Okay, there are no more texture errors now. Now I just have to fix the mesh not being able to open errors, which those are very easy to fix. Control Shift E. Oops, wrong one. Okay, PM to IM. Options. Okay, replace PM with IM. You're not gonna need the PM anymore after all. Okay, now, where is it? Oh, looks like we don't have a shadow one. Okay, convert. Okay, now I just have to Control Shift C. That's the mesh that's not working. This mesh is working. We don't have a shadow mesh, so I'm just going to delete that. You don't necessarily need it. I hope they don't later make it so that the train absolutely has to have a shadow or else it won't appear in the game, because that's going to be annoying. Because I have a lot of trains that don't have a shadow. Either because the creator never made one, or because the shadow mesh itself was just too faulty, so I had to get rid of it. Okay, it's now no longer faulty. The only issue we have now is that, well, actually, there are no issues now. You can basically just edit it any way you want. Basically, change the engine sound and horn. The locomotive itself should run in the game. Now, if I could just fix that other GP40, but I guess I only need 2 anyways. Well, yeah, I can overlook that.